Hello. Hey, look who it is on screen with us, everybody. Welcome into the podcast, Sportscast, NFL Game Day show. Special host, Julie, in the house, everybody. Let's go. Seasoned veteran queen in the house, the taint whip herself. She's got the sign behind her and ready to rock. Welcome in, Julie. It is so good to have you.
Thank you.
It is so good to have you. I love it. We get to hang out for once. What's that?
Yeah, this is like the most randomest. This is the most randomest thing ever.
I love it. We really just came up with this last night, and I love that we came to write and do it. It was fantastic. We were just, drunk on stream last night, chit-chatting it up. And, I really didn't have, I had a couple people, I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. And then it might have been Haley, or did you say I'll come on?
It was Haley. Haley was like, who's going to be the guest tomorrow? And I was like, I'll do it.
That's fantastic. And here we are right now. Here we are. Joshy, thank you so much for the 69 biddies. I appreciate it. Guys, welcome in, chat. Appreciate it. Welcome in. We have Julie, my co-host, filling in for Knocker as we wait for Knocker's triumphant return in December to come back. But we have the taint whip. I love the taint whip. Seriously, the things, Julie, that we have come out on our streams out of your mouth or in chat and started things is unreal. The clip I posted today, the laughterbation, like, my God, that would have been the funniest thing we talked about yesterday. The looks I got from Jackie after that were ridiculous.
Yeah. Laughterbation started in college, and there's a whole series to it. So it's there's laughterbation. There's I think there's a laugh-asm, and then there's laughter course where there's two people. Two people are laughing together.
Wait, so if we're laughing together, Julie, we're having laughter course?
We're having laughter course, yes. We're having laughter course.
Oh my God. I better not laugh with certain people that I'm just saying out there. If I don't want to, that is absolutely fantastic.
Can have laughter course.
That is so funny. That is so fucking hilarious, Julie. Yeah. You code that now. The taint whip. Where does the taint whip come from? Because that's not just something, you just come up with that random. There's some meaning behind the taint whip, right? Or is it just some stupid kids? Oh, yeah. What is it?
Well, so taint whip comes from about 10 years ago. So college was 20 years ago.
Okay.
And taint whip was 10 years ago. I was living in LA. I was working for just for shits and giggles, I'm not going to mention the company, but I was working for a concert promotion company.
Okay.
And we had, the fridge on our floor was stocked with beer. A lot of musicians were working at the company thinking this might be their big break, that kind of thing. So we just all hung out. We used to talk about shows all the time, do all kinds of stuff. And we said we should start a band. And I said, well, I don't play an instrument. I don't sing. How can I be a part of the band? And they're like, well, you can manage it. And I was like, okay. So we came up with this fictitious band, and I don't remember how we settled on Taint Whip as the name, but I think it just happened, and Taint Whip.
Was there ever a show? Did
totally
Taint?
Fictitious.
No one ever performed.
No,
Taint Whip has never played a show ever.
No, never. It's totally fictitious.
Where did you put? Where was that poster from that you posted? What was that? That picture of Taint Whip that you posted in Discord?
I thought I brought it downstairs with me. I guess I didn't. So it's just an 8.5 by 11, and it's someone made it, and we hung it up in my cubicle for all because why not?
Did you put that in Gen Chat? Did you put that in general chat? Is that where you put it? All right, let me see if I can find this here. Oh yeah, here it is. Let me see here. Yeah, look at this chat. Look at there is a squirrel. What is it? A squirrel and a thong? Like it's in a
in like a dominatrix,
What the fuck
kind
is
of
happening,
outfit.
dude? Come to our concert. Yeah, welcome Orlando. Tank whip. Like what the? The crowd just goes wild. Oh my god!
Yeah.
It's the prequel to Spinal Tap. That's from I think that's from Pops in chat. Yeah, that's from Pops, dude. This poster's this is fantastic. I think this might be my second tattoo I get. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Hey, we get to 10,000 subs. I'll think about Taint Whip. All right above my ass crack. I'll just put the Taint Whip with the dominatrix squirrel on there.
I fully endorse that. 100%.
Oh, Julie, that's good stuff right there. Murph says you'll pay for it. Oh, thanks, Murph. I appreciate it. Thank you. Mel, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, you're twins in here, Mel. You're twins in here. I can't wait till we have some lunch.
Hey,
we can all
Mel.
meet and have a brew and a drink together. That's just gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be fantastic. So, Julie, are you a sports fan in general? Do you watch football? Have you at all? No, I love it. See, this is gonna be fantastic. This is gonna be great. We're gonna get good insight from Julie right now. And I guarantee you, watch Julie will beat me in picks. I am that bad this year. It could happen.
I hope so.
It could happen.
I hope so.
It could happen. So it's good to have you so much. You're just so fun in chat, and you're just such a pleasure to have. I'm really just so happy to have you on here. And all right, we're gonna get to these games in just a second. Make sure you guys get your picks in. I think one of the mods put up the link in chat. Just click on there, get your picks in right away. Once we are done here with the podcast, we are going to go over and I'm going to finish Outlast and try not to poop myself once again and finish that scary game. I got about an hour or so left in it, so we're going to do that right after. And the show will be up on iTunes and iHeartRadio tomorrow, so you guys can get the audio there. Now, Julie, did you grow up in California your whole life, or have you been around the area your whole life?
I grew up in Lakewood, California, which I basically always tell people it's Long Beach because no one has ever heard of Lakewood. So I grew up in Long Beach.
Or wants to hear about Lakewood.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, there's not much going on there. Although we did, like I think it was in the 90s, Lakewood High School had that like sex scandal at the high school where it was like the kids were like, they were sleeping with kids for coins. I don't even remember what it was.
That's your big claim to fame is some sex scandal at the fucking high school.
Right?
Oh my God, dude. So great. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's funny because I used to work, I think I did tell you this once. I used to work right off of Bellflower Boulevard in Lakewood. And then, that area, there's some good areas, but there's some really bad areas right there as well. Like I had some good fellas walking through that neighborhood. So that's fantastic. So what high school did you end up going to out there?
Well, I actually, I'm privileged, and I went to a private Christian high school.
Hey,
and
I did too.
Middle school and junior high.
So did I. That's why Knocker says $3,000 a month when I'm stupid as shit on here. He's like, I paid $3,000 a month for this guy. He can't even speak right,
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Now, do you have any brothers or sisters? Are you an only child?
I am an only child.
Oh, so Penny can relate to you. Okay, that's good because Penny's going to be, whether you guys think THP's happening, it's not happening, okay? She's an only child, all right? Let's just leave it at that. We'll get a new puppy, okay? I'll settle on the new puppy, okay? I will do that. All right, so
I love it.
That's fantastic. All right, well, good to have you guys in. Let me bring up something real quick here. Have you been to any sporting events before, Julie?
Yeah, so for about 15 years, my dad had season tickets to the USC football games.
Ooh.
And so we are big Trojan fans. And my dad now has, after my mom passed away, he got remarried and they moved up to Idaho. Okay. So he's not as into it. And we let our season tickets go. But I always went to games with him. And
that's
it was
awesome.
always really fun.
Oh, that's cool. So you went to some USC games. Yeah, we're big USC fans ourselves. My grandparents used to have tickets there. It's fantastic. The program itself has kind of fallen off a little late, but like my dad says, there is a difference between a college and a football game, but being that college atmosphere is something crazy to go to. Even at, a young age, going to those football games, they do the whole march through the school and all the way to the stadium. It is a pretty fun time. Now, real quick, I know you popped into Jedi Greg's stream the other day and said you have also been in movies or TV shows and also at a Super Bowl. Is that what I hear? Is that the words that's going around right now? That's what I think I heard. I think you've also been on camera before. So please explain, Julie. Please explain.
I have. Okay, so I have lived a very random life.
Yeah, I'm getting to know that, Julie. Fucking taint whipping, laughter and all this stuff. I'm just like, where's this lady going? Yeah, and she's a school teacher. That's what I love.
Right. I teach kindergarten. That's the
So
amazing
great.
thing I teach. But see, you can understand why I'm like I am, because I teach kindergarten because they're all about poop and pee all day long and touching their privates. So, it's like, take your hands out of your pants. Okay, we don't say that, so I just have to let off steam.
Oh, so great. That is so great. So yeah, you're in a movie or a TV show and also the Super Bowl? Explain, please.
Okay, so the movie goes, well, actually both stories are in college. Okay. So growing up in Long Beach, I'm very familiar with Cal State Long Beach, just right up the street from my house. And Adam Sandler was filming Little Nicky at the time. And so we got kind of like a cattle call. My friends did in college, and they said, we're going to drive up to Long Beach. And I was like, hey, let's go. We'll stay at my parents' house and let's do this. And so for 2 days of filming, they filmed at the Pyramid at Cal State Long Beach, which is like their basketball court or whatever. So it was the basketball scene in Little Nicky. You never see me. I've watched Little Nicky thousands. I've gone like, and I had it on VHS. So like pause.
I can see doing that. Yeah. Nothing?
Yeah, never saw me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. So what about the Super Bowl here? What about the Super Bowl?
So the Super Bowl, I was in college there again. And I have to say, too, that, like, we talked about Long Beach and growing up in Lakewood and all that stuff, but I actually live in San Diego now. And so I came to school down here. I went to Point Loma Nazarene University and pretty much just never left after that. And so I live in San Diego, and San Diego had the 1999
Super Bowl. Okay.
And we hosted it, and it was Denver Broncos and Green Bay Packers.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And it was a really good one.
Yeah, that's Brett Favre and John Elway, I think, in that one.
Right, and I think it was John Elway's first Super Bowl
first one,
win.
I think.
So it was like a root.
Mm-hmm. I think you're right.
It was like a really big deal.
Yeah.
So they came to Point Loma, and the Super Bowl committee, and they said, we need volunteers. And we're looking at college kids because you're just a bunch of kids and you're free labor. Yeah. So I said, heck yeah, I want to do it. So it was the pregame show and the postgame show. And so the pregame show was Three Dog Night and the Beach Boys. They played, and then
awesome.
So they played their songs, and then we ran out on the field with this big, huge, giant American flag, and we ran under the flag.
Oh,
and we
so
were
you're one of those people. Yeah, you're one of those people under the flag, keep making it look like it's waving. I'm always wondering, who gets that job? Who is the person that gets that job that just probably, you probably got a little flask with your shit faced and you're out there just like, this is awesome. Like that. You're one of those people. You're one of those people. That's fantastic.
I totally did. And then at the end of it, so and then they put us into a tent. Yeah. And we had to watch the game on a screen, like on TV screens. And, it's right there. We're hearing it happen. Yeah. But we couldn't be in the stadium. And then the last 5 minutes of the game, they brought us back on the field. And then we were supposed to hold a rope to keep people away from the players. Yeah. But we got out on the field, and we were like, fuck this shit, man, let's have a party. We were like, the Broncos players are all out and about. We're high-fiving them. They're doing interviews with the press, and I'm like, Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, Julie,
So,
this is so fantastic. You said, fuck this shit. I'm going out and enjoying the Super Bowl once in a lifetime. What are they going to do? Kick me out? Like, right? And that's
right.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, Julie,
Yeah.
you have just stories for days. I could just sit here and college. We should have a podcast, College Stories with Julie. See how many we can get
Yeah,
to, huh?
seriously.
That is fantastic. That
Yeah.
is so great. All right, guys, we are going to get to football right now. We're going to get to our, I think it's week 10 games here. Let's launch it off here. We've got in our Pigskin Pick'em contest leading right now. We've got Static up at top by himself right now with 96 picks correct. We got Egg B with 95. Crispy Rice coming in 94. Clay Kid 93. Marbles with Josh and Disturbed Smiles. Lady and AZ Packer in the top 10 right now. So again, $200 up for grabs. $5 to the weekly winners will be paid out at the end of the season. All right, we're going to get to some games here. Now, Julie, I'll just go over to them. I'm going to throw it to you for some really good statistical analysis on all the games, so just get ready for that, okay? All right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm ready.
I just love that Haley said, yeah, let's have Julie on, and now Julie's on within 24 hours. It's fucking making my day right
I
now.
have nothing else better to do.
Oh, so
what am I
great.
gonna do?
I was so excited. I was like, fuck yeah, this is going to be awesome. All right, here we go, Chad. This is great. All right, here we go. First up here. First game up, guys. We've got Thursday Night Football. We've got the Colts versus the Titans. The Colts are 5-3. Titans are 6-2. Both teams having a relatively decent season. Titans are favored by 2 in this one. It's going to be a really, really good game on Thursday night here. Phillip Rivers having a decent season. Derrick Henry, as we know, always a force with the Titans. Me personally here, I'm going to go with the Titans. I think they get it done here at home, especially in a close game. I like to take the home team. They've been scuttling a little bit, but I think they actually turn it around here and show that they are the a top AFC team here. I'm going to go with the Titans to get it done here with the win. Julie, what do you got here? Colts or Titans here?
So did you say Phillip Rivers was
the quarterback of the Colts? I know he's still playing, Julie. He's still playing. She's like, I remember him back when I was a sophomore.
So I'm torn because I feel like Phillip Rivers was the asshole that like the Chargers got Phillip Rivers like first round pick. We were so stoked.
Yep.
And we had him maybe for a year, maybe not even, and he was like, ooh, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
So I'm really kind of like, no, Phillip Rivers, no. But my best friend who lives in New York, he's from Tennessee.
Yeah.
So I'm tempted to go with the Titans.
All right, I'm going with the Titans too. So you're gonna roll Titans with us? We're going Titans. Final answer, Julie.
Final answer.
Final answer. I like it. All right, guys, we got our Sunday morning games here. We're both going with the Titans here. We got the Texans, 2-6, just having a absolute horrible season. Deshaun Watson, I don't know how he's fallen off so bad. I mean, they took away his best receiver. That's not going to help him, but just not having a good year. The Browns off to one of their better starts ever at 5-3 here. They're 3-1 at home. The Browns are favored by a field goal in this one. This is a tough game, especially for Pick'ems, because you kind of don't know what you're going to get out of both teams here. The Browns are banged up, but I'm going to go with them at home here, and I think they get it done over the Texans. I'll go with the Browns with the win. I think they hit the cover as well. I'm going to go with the Browns 31, Texans 20 in this game, chat. What do you got on this one, Julie? You going to go with the Browns or the Texans here?
I'm around a lot of Browns all day with all the poop talk from my kids and my students.
I love that. I love how you're going to pick your teams. It's going to be my favorite part of this whole show is how is she going to pick her teams? It's going to be, okay, the first one's based on a San Diego, thing. Now the next one's based on poop. I just can't wait to see how this goes.
So I'm going to go with the other team, which I can't even remember. Oh, wait, the Texans.
Yeah, the Browns and the Texans. You're going with the Texans? Okay, because she doesn't want to deal with poop, or because she deals with it all day. Julie's going with the Texans. If she beats me, chat, this week, I'm going with the Browns. If she beats me purely on all these decisions she's making, I'm going to tell you right now, I will give 5 subs to the channel
Yes,
on Monday
yes.
if she beats me, okay? Put it in chat, clip it. I don't care. If she beats me right now, because this is fantastic. All right, next game up here. We've got the Washington team of football. We can't call them what they used to be at 2-6 here. We've got the Lions, my wife's team. The Lions, the Detroit Lions, 3-5. They are still having another horrible season. Both these teams' season is lost. We don't know what they're going to do next year. Matt Stafford just once again another year under his belt, another year not making the playoffs. There is no spread in this game. I'm not sure if it's because of COVID or another reason, but we'll just go with the pick'ems here. I'm going to go with the Lions at home here. I got absolutely no faith in the team of Washington. I know I'm saying that I actually have faith in the Lions, but I just think they're the better of the two. What do you got here, Julie? Washington or the Lions?
Well, I'm Washington's having some issues with picking their name and figuring themselves out. They're having an identity crisis. I get it. You know, we're
This is the greatest fucking analysis.
I'm fully for the change of the name, but yes, pick a name.
Just pick a name. I'm with you.
I cannot go with Washington, and because it's Jackie's team, and I'm Team Jackie, 100%. Team Jackie in chat. I just wanted to say in chat. Team Jackie in chat, guys. Team Jackie in chat.
I fucking love you right now. It's the best. She's not going with Washington because they don't have a name, and she's going with the Lions because of Team Jackie. So mark it down. We're both going Lions right now for Team Jackie. All right, here we go. Next game up here, we've got the 1-7 Jags absolutely having a terrible season. Jaguars on the road against Aaron Rodgers and the Packers here, who are 6-2. The Packers are favored by 2 touchdowns in this one. 2 touchdowns. Sebastian, thank you for the 1 year, bro. I appreciate it, Sebastian. Thank you so much. 1 year sub coming in. Absolute OG. Thank you. Yeah, cheers from Julie. Cheers from me. Thank you, Dr. Rob. I appreciate it, man. 12 freaking months. Julie's double fisting, guys. I asked Julie if she was drinking before the show. She didn't even speak. She just held up 2 drinks.
Wait, can
oh yeah, you can show. Yeah, look what her cup says. Look what her cup says. It says, "A wise woman once said, 'Fuck this shit,' and she lived happily ever after."
And then we have this one too, which is the best one.
That's the seasoned veteran. That's a season. Yeah, it says seasoned veteran and Julie in the middle. I need to get me one of those. Yeah. I need to know who got that. Haley got that.
Haley got this.
Haley, I need to know where you got that. I need to know where you got that cup. White Russian in the mug. People want to know what's in the mug.
So I have. Well, both are. It's the same.
Okay.
I made a huge jug, but it's coconut margaritas.
Ooh, coconut margaritas. I've never had one of those. That sounds very good, actually. Because I'm not really fond of like a regular margarita taste. Like I don't like just normal margarita. I don't like that taste. Ooh, that sounds very good.
So I have discovered coconut tequila. Ooh. And it has changed my life. So it's...
You're like, so you said that like you're in some fucking infomercial. You're so serious. You're like, I have found this tequila and it has changed my life. Look, you're
for Centauri. What did he say? What did he say in for fun times? Drink Centauri times. In Lost in Translation.
Butt Knocker, you're not coming back. I'm keeping fucking Julie. I don't care. Sorry, Butt Knocker, you're not coming back. This is too good. This is great. This is so great. All right, Julie. Julie, all right. We got the Jaguars, the crappy Jaguars against the Packers here. At home, the Packers they're favored by 2 touchdowns. Vegas thinks they're going to destroy the Jags. I'm going to go with the obvious pick here and the Packers to get it done here. What do you got, Julie?
So, I do love a good Packers. And I
fucking love this. This is the greatest show ever. I fucking love it. Okay, so you love Packers. Go on. I know, exactly. Go on. You love Packers. And that's it.
But, So The Packers, and then what was the other team?
The Jaguars, the crappy Jaguars.
Oh, the Jaguars.
Yeah.
Well, okay, if you're saying that the Jaguars are crappy.
Yeah, go with the Packers, Julie. Just go, be a safe pick. Yeah, just go safe pick here. Don't get crazy. Just go with what you love, packing. Just go with the Packers here.
I mean, like the Jaguars, like,
yeah,
like,
you know.
I'm a Jaguar. Okay. Let's pack it up.
Yeah, let's pack it up. Let's pack it up. Let's pack it up. Yeah, I'm with you, Julie. Let's go. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
She's rapping.
I can rap.
I need some of that tequila. I need some of that fucking tequila stat, chat. All right, here we go. Eagles, next game up here, we got the Eagles on the road against the Giants here. The Eagles are 3-4-1. The Giants are 2-7. Both these teams off to horrible starts, but yet someone's got to win the division here. Philadelphia is favored. That's the Eagles, favored by a field goal. It's pretty much an even game here, Julie. Eagles on the road against the Giants. I'm going to go with the Eagles to take the win on the road.
So I have nothing funny to say.
Oh, fuck. That could have been the funniest thing to say right there, Julie. You were the sweetest person. You sat there with your hands. I have nothing to say. You're just blatantly honest. Like, you want to go with the Eagles? Okay. So what do you like better, Eagles or Giants? You just got to pick one. All you got to do.
Well, I got to tell you, I was watching Fear, and I was watching his stream earlier today.
Oh,
and he said,
God.
Oh, Josh, knock it off. He goes, oh, Julie, you're going to be on the podcast tonight. You better pick my Giants. So.
Pick his Giants. Pick his Giants. I like it. Okay.
I'm picking your Giants.
All right, I like it. I like that we're different on that pick. Spices it up for our bet here. I like it. All right, here we go. Eagles and Giants. I'm going Eagles. Julie's going Giants. All right, next team up here. Next two teams here. We got the Buccaneers. All right, the Buccaneers versus the Panthers. They know more Panthers there, Julie.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers versus the Panthers.
Dude, the Buccaneers.
Dude, I need fucking Julie to have her own fucking show, guys. I'm gonna hire Julie as my fucking co-host. Fucking so good. Oh man, I'm having too much fun. Oh my God, she has a lovely teacher voice. She does, right? You have a very good teacher voice. Has anyone ever told you that?
Thank you. Probably not my children.
No?
But, probably not the kids.
Have you always been kindergarten?
This is my second year as a kindergarten teacher.
What did you teach before that?
This is actually my second year just teaching.
Oh.
But I've been in education for the last 9 years.
Oh, okay.
Prior to that, I was in theater, and so I was a a theater major in college.
I would have told that is so you. That is so you, so you, so you. So great.
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
That is great. That's awesome. All right, we got the Buccaneers 6-3 with Tom Brady. I'm sure you know who Tom Brady is. With the Buccaneers on the road against the Panthers here. So it's the Buccaneers versus the Panthers. The Bucs are 6-3. Panthers are 3-6. I am going to go with the Buccaneers to bounce back after they lost last week and win. So I'm going to take the Buccaneers to beat the Panthers here.
Well, I like the Buccaneers.
I like it. Pick it on the dance. Whatever makes you feel good at the time, Julie. Whatever gets you in the mood. I love it. Whatever you feel good at the time. All right, we both going Buccaneers. I don't mind it at all. We're both going Buccaneers. All right, I like it because she likes the dance.
I guess let's do the Buccaneers. Let's do the Buccaneers.
She likes
but I do like a good Panther. I mean, Wakanda forever. So I mean,
You just pulled a Wakanda forever.
So, so Black Panther, right? And rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Like, let's just bring it way down,
fucking
guys.
Chili with
You know.
Wakanda. You just did it so good. You're like, Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
All right, but we're both going with the Buccaneers. Are you going Buccaneers? Or are you going to change it here? Are you going to back that ass up, or what are you going to do here? All right, she's going with the Buccaneers. Everybody do it. Everybody that's watching right now, do the Buccaneer dance. Do the Julie Buccaneer dance.
Buccaneers.
Oh, my God. All right, that's what we're doing. Next game up here is the Broncos 3-5 on the road against the Raiders here. Broncos against the Raiders. Both these teams hate each other. It's going to be a pretty good game here. I am going to go with the Raiders, who are favored by 5 by Vegas. I actually think they cover the spread here. It's not a bad game to bet them. I like the Raiders at home here to get the win. Broncos, Raiders. Who do you got here, Julie?
Well, I can't go Raiders because
I can't wait to hear this reason.
LA,
I'm with you too. I don't like to take them, but I know where you're going with this. I know where you're going.
But growing up in LA, and Raiders fans were just horrific.
Yeah.
They were horrific in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
And I could never get behind that.
Yeah,
so
you can't. It's hard, to get that right. Like the
Raiders.
big Raiders jackets. I get it. I'm with. I can't get it out of my mind either. But I'm gonna go Raiders. Right? She's going Broncos.
Yeah.
I like it. So we're differing on that pick. I like it.
Broncos.
I like it. Going with the Broncos. All right, here we go. Your former team, or maybe current team still, the Chargers. On the road against the Dolphins here. The Chargers are 2-6. They got a really good young quarterback, but struggling this year is the team. The Dolphins have turned things around. They are 5-3 with their rookie quarterback. Both these teams have 2 rookie quarterbacks going up against each other. Chargers on the road against the Dolphins here. I'm going to go with the Dolphins and the win over your Chargers here. Julie, are you going to go with the Chargers here? Stick with your home team?
Well, I'm torn here because I have always liked the Dolphins because turquoise is my favorite color. And their outfits are turquoise and orange. Now, I don't much care for the turquoise and the orange combination together, but I do like the turquoise. And so I've always liked the Dolphins for that reason, because I thought they had the best colors in the NFL.
We're talking fashion with uniforms with Julie right now. She's going extensive on the Dolphins uniform right now. Listen up, people. Go ahead, Julie.
So, and then with the Chargers, I mean, I have lived actually longer in San Diego than I have in growing up in Long Beach. So I gotta go, Chargers are my heart, but they also betrayed us and moved to LA.
Right.
So, but I still gotta go Chargers.
Okay, I like it. I like that we're different. It makes it a little sweeter this week. I like it. All right, I'm going Dolphins. Yeah. Julie's going Chargers. All right, next game up here, we got the Bills on the road against the Cardinals here. The Bills coming up with a big win last week. They're 7-2. The Cardinals are 5-3 behind Kyler Murray here. Going to be a really, really good game. I think it's going to be a close one. I am going to go with the Cardinals here at home to get it done over the Bills. I'm sorry, Bills Mafia. I think you guys have some of the greatest and craziest fans out there, but I am going to go with the Cardinals at home in a really close game here. Bills or Cardinals here, Julie? What do you got?
I'm going to go Cardinals for Jerry Maguire. Show me the money.
Oh, I like it. That's fantastic. Yeah. I like it. All right. That's a great pick right there. I like it. All right, next one up here. We've got, let's see, 5 more games to go.
You like it because I picked your team.
I did. It's true, and it's one of my favorite movies. Jerry Maguire is a very I don't know if it's underrated, but that movie is damn fantastic. I'll watch it anytime it's on. I mean, I cry every time they kiss on the front porch, and
Well, yeah. Yeah. You had me at hello.
Yes, you had. I mean, and that little kid, the human head weighs 8 pounds. I mean, how cute is that fucking kid?
Pounds.
Yes, he's so fucking cute. Right? That goddamn kid.
Have you seen him as an adult?
No, not good. Not good. Ooh, not good. Not good. Okay. Okay.
John, no.
Really?
No,
below a 5?
He did not age well. Oh God, yeah.
I can love you, Julie. Oh my fucking God! I need to have a podcast with Julie. It needs to happen. All right, next one up here. Next one up here.
Josh,
Yeah.
we are having a podcast.
No, I know,
We are
but we
having
need
a
to have
podcast.
we need to have a personal one where we just talk about random shit. I just want to bring you headlines and like get Julie's sense on anything. It'd be fantastic. Be absolutely fantastic. I think it needs to happen.
I still feel that's what we're doing here. I mean, like.
I'm
What's
saying in
going
the
on,
future.
Josh?
I'm saying more of it, Julie.
Okay. Live in the now, man.
Oh
Live in
my
the now.
gosh, so fantastic. All right, Seahawks on the road against the Rams here. Good divisional matchup. We got the Seahawks 6-2 against the Rams, who are 5-3. It says Bud Knocker's team is the Rams. Knocker, this is going to be a really good game here. Seahawks, Rams. Rams are favored by just a point in this one. Doesn't mean much. They're pretty even. I'm going to go with the Rams at home here, Knocker. I'm going to take your team. The Seahawks defense is just terrible, even though they got a good record and they still have Russell Wilson. I'm going to go with the Rams, Julie, to beat the Seahawks. What do you got here?
I've got a lot here. So, with the Seahawks, there again, I like their color. The green and the blue. And the blue. I got, Seahawks. And when I went to Seattle on a trip with some friends, and we stayed in a hotel right next to the stadium.
The stadium? Oh, nice.
So, yeah. So I'm like, I feel like, hey, I've been to Seattle.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Seahawks.
Okay.
But, I mean, come on, for the Seahawks, what a dumbass name. Like, that's just...
Oh, my God, Julie.
I broke Josh.
Oh, my God.
I broke it. Exclamation point broken in chat, please.
Did you just say the Seahawks name is fucking dumb?
Yes, it's really dumb. We're the Seahawks. We're birdies flying over the sea. Look at us go. I don't know. But then like the Rams were the LA Rams.
Yeah.
Then they went to St.
Louis, right? Now
and
they're
then
back.
They came back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, identity crisis there again.
Yeah.
But they do play at the Coliseum, and the Coliseum is where USC plays.
It is.
So,
but Julie, the Seahawks in their uniforms. Don't forget the uniforms. Don't forget the uniforms.
I don't watch football, so I don't know what their uniforms look like. I just know color. What the fuck, John?
So you going Rams? Are you going Rams or Seahawks, Julie?
I'm going Rams.
No, all right, we're both going with the Rams. I love it. Simply fantastic. This is simply fantastic podcasting right here. 49ers, 4-5 here. The San Francisco 49ers on the road against the Saints here. The Saints are 6-2, coming off that big win last week against the Buccaneers. Your Buccaneers. They're
That's me.
the Saints at home here, favored by almost 10 points here, and probably for good reason. I'm going to go with the Saints to beat the 49ers here in the next game. What do you got, Julie? 49ers and the Saints.
The Saints, don't they? Who's a player on
Drew
their
Brees.
team?
Drew Brees.
Drew Brees.
Yeah.
I feel like didn't he play for San Diego at one point?
He was actually traded from San Diego. Yes, he was traded because of his shoulder injury. They didn't want to keep him, so they traded him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and I've never been a 49ers fan, because there again, it's that like growing up in LA, you don't like.
Right, you don't like the rivals. Yeah, you don't like. Yeah, so, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Right.
So I can't go with that. And then New Orleans, they had that hurricane and stuff, so I feel bad for them. We shouldn't laugh at that. That's
No, I'm
terrible.
not laughing. It is terrible.
I'm the one that brought it up. So I'm the one that
fucking love you, Julie. We're both going Saints, chat. We're both going Saints over the Niners here. We're both going Saints over Niners. All right, next game here. All right, we got 3 left, Julie. We got 3 left here. Here we go. We got the Bengals on the road against the Steelers, the undefeated Steelers. They have not lost a game yet this season, Julie. They're 8-0. The Bengals are 2-5 here. They have a great rookie quarterback, but again, team has been struggling all season long. I think this is an obvious pick, and the Steelers here over the Bengals. What do you got, Julie?
I got to go with the Steelers.
Yeah.
I mean, if they haven't lost a game yet, let's put the pressure on them to not lose again.
I agree with you. All right, next game up here, we got Sunday Night Football. This is going to be a pretty good game here. Ravens versus the Patriots. The Ravens are 6-2 here. The Patriots are 3-5. Barely getting out with the win over the Jets on Monday Night Football here. The Ravens are favored by a touchdown, and I think that's for good reason. I am going to go with the Ravens over the Patriots here. Julie, what do you got? Ravens, Patriots, Sunday Night Football here.
The Patriots are cheaters, so I'm never going to go for the Patriots, so I'm going to go with the Ravens.
I love that Julie says she doesn't watch football, but she knows that the Patriots are cheaters.
Yeah, because you know what I watch? I watch Family Guy.
That's fantastic. Oh,
that's all you need to know is Family Guy.
Oh my God! So, who the hell cares?
Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Peter.
Is that one of your favorite shows?
Oh my God, yes. My actual top favorite show that I could watch over and over and over is Bob's Burgers.
Oh my God, Jackie's favorite. I don't get that show. I love all the shows. I don't get that one, Julie. You guys, she loves it. My wife watches that so much, and I'm like, what is it? She's like, it's fucking hilarious. I'm like,
it's so good. It's so good. Like Bob's Burgers.
That is funny.
Yeah, but the I definitely coming into this like being like, okay, I'm gonna go on and talk about football.
Yeah.
Like I think there's an episode in Family Guy where Stewie is like, oh yeah, look at them, they're throwing the football ball around. I'm just like,
doesn't know what's going on. That's you right there. All right, so we are both going Ravens on this one because the Patriots are cheaters. All right, here we go. Monday Night Football here. We've got the Vikings versus the Bears here. The Vikings are 3-5, battling to stay alive this season. The Bears 5-4, struggling of late. Both these teams do not like each other. The Vikings on the road against the Bears here. I am going to go with the Vikings to win on the road over the Bears here in a really good close game. What do you got, Julie? Vikings or Bears in this one?
So when I was in college, there was this guy that the Vikings were in the Super Bowl, and we all watched, like we all went to the common room and we were all watching the Super Bowl together. And he was from Minnesota, and the Vikings lost. And the dude fucking cried. He broke down and cried. And I was like, oh, hell no. Like, that's just, I can't with that. Like, I cannot.
Oh.
If you're going to cry over a sport, like, I'm sorry to any of you out there in chat. I'm sorry, but I can't with that. So, and I think I'm going to have to go with the Bears on this one because of Mike Ditka and the Bears.
Okay.
The Bears.
The Bears. And I just like said, oh, fuck no. This guy's crying over football. This guy is totally not the one I thought it was. That is not happening. That is fantastic, Julie. It's a great story. Yeah. All right, so Julie's going Bears. I am going Vikings. Those are your Week 10 picks, guys. Man, Julie, I seriously had so much fun tonight. You don't even understand. My face is hurting from laughing so much tonight. You absolutely killed it. I couldn't have just asked for a better co-host tonight. You absolutely killed it tonight. I hope you had fun. It was fantastic.
Oh my God, this has been like the highlight of my life. Like this is, I'm dead. Like this is so much fun. So much fun.
Well, I want to say thank you once again for everything you do for this community. Thank you again, for helping out with the PC giveaway and just being an awesome person to everybody in chat. You're just really a special person, and I can't thank you enough. I had an absolute fun time. I want to have you back once Knocker comes back, so we can have a three-way, okay, with me, Knocker, and yourself.
Threesome.
All right, can we make that happen, Julie? Can we make that happen?
I gotta think of the laughing term though for a threesome. Though I don't know that I have one. So Laughter, laugh threesome.
Laugh threesome.
No, that doesn't
Laugh
work.
some.
Okay,
Okay, we'll work on it.
I'll
Yeah,
figure
work
it out.
on it. Oh, we'll figure it out. All right,
Yeah,
Julie.
I'll figure that out.
All right, guys, we're
Yeah.
going to come back in just a sec.
Okay.
Give me about 5 minutes. We're going to play Outlast with some scare alerts on, try and finish up that game, and have a good rest of the night. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Thank you to Julie so much. Julie, has been such an awesome time. I had such a great time.
welcome.
I love you to death. Thank you, Chad, for an awesome time. Stick around, guys. We will be back in about 5 minutes. Julie, I'll talk to you real soon. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I love you. Bye.
Awesome. Thanks.
Oh, guys, that was simply fantastic. We will be right back, guys, in just a second. That was absolutely awesome. We'll be right back with Outlast, guys. We'll be right back.
We look up to the sky and dream